Hi, Dave Rocheford here. I just want to talk to the folks today about the Massachusetts Declaration of Homestead. In March of this year, 2011, the Massachusetts Homestead Law changed. It had been in the past that if you wanted homestead protection for your primary residence in Massachusetts, you had to file a written Declaration of Homestead and file that with the Massachusetts Registry of Deeds for the county where the property lies. In March, that law was changed, and the law now provides that all homeowners have $125,000 of equity protection on their primary residence. And if they want to file a written homestead, they can file the written homestead at the Registry of Deeds for the county in which the property sits, and that will give them equity coverage up to $500,000 from civil attachment. There are some other changes in the law, but primarily those are the most important. There was also some concern as to whether when a person refinances their current mortgage, if they would have to refile the homestead again. And the legislature answered that question in saying that if you have a written homestead and you refinance your current mortgage, you do not have to refile the homestead. You'll still have the current protection of $500,000 of equity from civil attachment. There was some question as to whether or not the homestead would apply to trusts. And the law now does state that property held in trust can also be homesteaded. What the homestead does is it protects property, the primary residence of an individual, from civil attachment. So if somebody was to be sued in an automobile accident for negligence, reckless driving, or something like that, or a creditor were to sue somebody in court, get a judgment, they could take that judgment and put a lien against the property for payment of that judgment. If the property didn't have a homestead, the property could be sold and the proceeds from that sale could pay down the judgment. Now a primary residence is automatically protected with the homestead, so the property can be attached, but a forced sale cannot occur. When the property is sold, no equity can be taken from the property under $125,000 worth of equity, unless there's a written homestead, in which case the equity protection goes up to $500,000. So it's good to have, and make sure that you file a written homestead on your property. Even if you feel you don't have the equity, you might want to consider splurging and recording a declaration of homestead on that property, a written one, and receive the $500,000 of coverage. Thank you.